Hello, welcome. I am Mahmoud, an Airtable expert, and in this video, I would like to walk you through how I built a client onboarding tracker in Airtable. So, whether you own a small business, a large enterprise, you're managing a client and team, and you need a better way to organize your tasks, improve efficiency, and also leave a last impression on your clients, this will actually help you. So, I'd like to start with a client table, which store the necessary information of the client. I have the client name, the email, the phone number, the onboarding status, the assigned team member. So each tables are being linked together, you understand, which I'll be walking you through how the reason why they are being linked in this video. So this is a form whereby it's just to collect the information of the client, like the client name, the client's email, the phone number, and other necessary information. So whenever the information are being collected, it's gonna store on the client table. You can see. So the form, I can share the form has a link, copy the link. So let's move the tax table. So the tax table in this client onboarding tracker serve as a core table to manage all actions that need to be completed to onboard a client. You understand? Like the tax name, the client that's the client that have been assigned to this tax, the assigned team member, the team member that have been assigned to the tax to this tax, the due date, the tax status, and this is the team member table also, which stores the necessary information of the team member, like the team member name, the email, the client table, the tax table. So these are linked record, you understand. So the reason why these tags are linked is just because the reason why they are being linked is just because both client and team member, like both client and why, because every onboarding status is tied to a specific client and someone on the team responsible for getting it done. You understand? So in the tax table, I have a filter here whereby it's just filter the tax. So where due date is tomorrow is one. So if the due date is like it remain a day for the tax to get due, so these are the tax that's just remaining. This is going to filter it. You understand? So let me walk you through the automation aspect. So when a client submit a form, so when a client just submit a form, like when they submit an onboarding form, she's going to send an email message. You can see send to the client's email, which is from the client's table. Welcome to you can put your company name here. Hi, client team. Thank you for submitting a onboarding details. We are excited to have you on board. Our team will review your submission shortly and assign a dedicated team member to guide you through the process. We look forward to work with you. Best regard, onboarding master. And here, this is the onboarding. This is the second email, which is going to send an email notification to the admin which is handling the system. Like a new client has submitted a form just to serve as like a reminder, like a new client has submitted. So the client name, the client email, the submitted date. So action, please assign. So the admin is gonna be the one to assign it to team member. You understand? Whenever a client submits an onboarding form. So this is the due date. When a record matches condition, so if due date is equals to one, so if it's the due date is it remain a day, so you send email notification to the team member. It will serve as a reminder. You can see to this is the team member email. Hi team member, this remember is just this is a reminder that the tax name for client is the client name is due tomorrow. Please ensure it is completed on time. Best regard. So it serve as a reminder for the team member. And this is the third automation. When a record matches condition, so if the onboarding status is in progress, you should send an email notification to the client like hi, let me use the hi client name. We are excited to let you know that your onboarding process is now in progress. You have been assigned to a dedicated onboarding specialist to guide you through every step of the process, the team member name, the email. So feel free to reach out to them directly if you have any questions. So with this, the client can reach out to the team member directly through their email. So and this is the second, to send an email to the team member. You can see to the team member. Hi, the team member name. The onboarding status for client, the client name has been updated to in progress. Please review your tasks, your assigned tasks, and ensure timely completion. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions or need support. Best regard. So this helps and it gives a better impression on the client. You understand? So this is the last automation when you record my connection. So if a client, like if a client has been assigned to a team member, so it will change the status to in progress. Like if the admin has assigned it to a team member, it will change the status to in progress. So this is how I set up a client onboarding tracker with Airtable. So if you are interested in something like this for your business or agency, I can help you build a custom setup tailored to your need. Just comment below or reach out. Or if you rather get exact template and plug it into your workflow today, you can buy it right now on my Gumroad. The link is in the description below. So don't forget to like, comment if you are don't forget to like, comment if you are interested, and subscribe for more no code and Airtable tips. Thanks for watching.